Are you ready to find a home of your own? We'll show you how on Your New Home. Hi, I'm Shira Coleman, your guide to some of Rochester's hidden secrets. You're about to see homes for sale in the city of Rochester that have been completely remodeled, rehabbed, and ready for you to own. If you're a first-time home buyer, you'll also learn about special programs designed to help guide you down the path to home ownership. Let's get started on our tour. Talk about convenience. 128 Jackson Street is situated on a quiet residential one-way street and right next to school number 39. This 3-bedroom, 1-bath home is a perfect family home. A large tiled foyer greets you as you enter 128 Jackson Street. The living room and adjoining dining room come with brand new carpeting and neutral paint. Beautiful wood trim accent the rooms. A large picture window in the living room adds lots of natural light, and it also has glass blocks for added privacy. The 3 bedrooms are located on the 2nd floor and also come with carpeting. The main bath is all new with tub, sink, and toilet. 128 Jackson Street also has an eat-in kitchen, brand new siding, and a large 2-car garage. Like what you see? Then give Eugenio Cato a call at 266-4693. 128 Jackson Street is selling for only $49,900. Pay less for a mortgage than what you're currently paying for rent. 130 Rosemary Drive has been remodeled from head to toe. The carpeted living room has white trim and neutral paint along with crown molding. The floor plan is open and airy. Any cook would enjoy this brand new kitchen with bright oak cabinets and lots of cabinet space. There's also recessed lighting over the sink. Each home for sale in the Home Rochester program comes with gas or electric option for your appliances. The dining room comes with vinyl flooring for easy cleaning, a large window adding lots of natural light, and a beautiful light fixture to complement your decorating taste. Upstairs are 3 carpeted bedrooms with the attic accessible through the master bedroom. A 1-car detached garage and full basement offer added space for your car and storage. 130 Rosemary Drive has new siding, new roof, windows, and front porch. Fire your landlord and make 130 Rosemary Drive your new home. It's only $54,900. Give Noel Vasquez a call at 467-6410. Now that you've seen these beautiful homes that the city of Rochester has for sale, you're probably wondering, what's the next step? Where do I go from here? And with me is Cheryl McKeever, the Director of Education for the Consumer Credit Counseling Service, and she's got a few tips for us.
Well, one of the first things that you want to think about and consider becoming a home buyer is, number one, to make sure that you're ready to make the decision. What type of home will fit you and your family? The second thing is to really take a look at credit and to make sure that you're credit worthy as you make that decision to go to the bank and compare the cost for the interest rates and all the additional fees and things that would happen at that particular time. And then third thing is really begin to think about savings. How much money are you able to put aside and dedicate to your dream?
So Cheryl, you're the Director of Education for Consumer Credit Counseling Service. What exactly do you do?
Well, what we do is we help individuals and families restructure their bills and their debts to get back on track when it comes to the repayment of those particular bills. It helps to improve the credit so that they can move on with their life and do the things that they'd like to do.
Is there a fee for this?
Well, we do ask for a donation when you sit down to talk with one of our certified counselors, but based on your repayment and what your income might look like, we really will take all those things into consideration.
So basically, if I were having problems paying back my creditors and just getting calls all the time, what would you do?
We would sit down, you bring down all your bills, and we would look at your income versus your expenses. And with those particular expenses, we would negotiate with those creditors to see if, in fact, we would be able to lower the interest rate, lower the finance charges, or even lower the payment. And then you would have one payment per month that we would take and then disperse those items to the different creditors. So it helps you manage your money.
So with these homes that we have for sale in the city of Rochester, if you're a first-time home buyer and you fit into this income guideline, and your credit is okay, what do you think? Should there be anything else that the person needs to know about?
Does the home fit your family? And then take a look at your family for the next 5 years. Is it going to be a place that you feel very comfortable with? Also make sure that you do have reserves set aside for maintenance, because this is your investment, this is your dream. So you always want to make sure once a year, especially when you get your income tax return, that you put half of that money, reinvest it back into your home, because you're reinvesting it into yourself, you're reinvesting in your family, and you're reinvesting it into your community.
Now that you have these great tips, the next step is for you to contact the agencies mentioned in this program. Cheryl, thank you so much for giving tips to all of us, and we hope that you can come back again and help us some more.
Absolutely. Thank you for the invitation, and hopefully helping people make their dreams come true.
This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms. Therefore, I use it for my computer, my desk, my buffet, which doesn't fit in the kitchen.
Linda Hawkins, a bus driver and Vietnam veteran, has plenty of reason to smile every time she walks in her front door.
I feel great. I love being a homeowner. I hated paying rent, which my rent was actually more than my home.
Linda recently purchased this 3-bedroom, 1-bath home on the city's northeast side. She says she had fears about becoming a homeowner, but there was one monthly occurrence that motivated her.
Every time I paid that rent, it made me angry, because I'm going, I can get a house for less than this. I can get a house for less than this. And I knew I could. It was just a matter of being brave enough to do it again, taking the chance.
Linda purchased her home through the city's Home Rochester program, but she admits she didn't know anything about the houses the city buys, rehabs, and sells.
I didn't go seeking it. It was purely coincidental. I saw a house in the newspaper. No, it was online that I saw it. And I said, well, this looks pretty good, you know, and I wanted a 1-level, because I'm getting older and I don't want to do stairs. And so this house was off of Carter. I can't remember the name of the street, to tell you the truth. So we called to look at it, and the guy that came out was from the city, because it was a city-owned home. I didn't know that. And that just set the whole thing in motion.
After looking at a few houses, she finally found the one that was perfect for her and her needs.
I fell in love with it immediately. Perfect, everything. You know, yes, I have an upstairs. It's 1.5. It's called a 1.5, or a cape, although it's not a true cape, but anyways. Everything is on the first floor for me. You know, my living, my dining, my bedrooms, my bathroom. And although it's up, I do have an upstairs, which is a bedroom and like my sewing area, library, such like that. I never go up there. Well, rarely, except for to clean it once in a while or to grab a book or something. So it's perfect for me.
All of the homes for sale in the Home Rochester program are completely rehabilitated. New roof, furnace, hot water heater, and so much more. And each of the homes comes with a 1-year warranty, so you have nothing to worry about when you move in. One requirement is that the purchaser of the home must live in it for 10 years. The City of Rochester makes homes available to potential homeowners and encourages city employees to look into buying a house in the city.
The other thing about city home buying is they do provide for teachers, police, firemen first. Those houses that they provide specifically for them are on the list for like a week. If they aren't bought up, then they're opened up to the public like me. I think across the street, I think she's a teacher.
Now that Linda is settled in her new home and has gone through the home buying process, she's learned a thing or two and offers this advice to potential homeowners.
First, talk to Margot. She will help you, and if you have questions, always talk to Margot. I failed to do that a few times, and I should have. I should have gone to Margot first. Second is be patient. This is not going to happen overnight. It is a process that you have to look at the houses. You have to find what's ideal for you. You have to have the right contacts, and your first contact is Margot. And after that, you know, your own financing, if you need it, you have to, you know, be patient. Patience. It's the biggest thing, patience. But it's all worth it in the end.